Okay, we're back. It's working. I had to turn off the stupid Steam overlay. I keep forgetting about that. OBS plus game plus certain games plus Steam are combined like oil, fire, and gasoline, and TNT, and a couple bricks of C4, and etc. But it's working. That's all that matters. Um, so let's go ahead and go back to chat for one thing on my iPad. There we go. And gonna have to plug this in. Alrighty. Here we go. Yep, there we go. You should. Oh, yes, I should change title. Good point. Okay, and reset up my iPad stand here. Alrighty, and we're good. Alright, so we're going to do free game from the start. Medium, let's randomize this a little bit more. Start year, we're going to do custom 1880. Let's do 1890 just to speed up the game a little bit. In advanced, I do want a couple mods. Let's see here. Clean cliffs, so there's no rocks all over on the map. No. That one for later tunnels. Snow mountains because they look awesome. And that should be it. Oop, US Railroad logos. There we go. And vehicles no end here. There we go. That's it for mods. Alright, change title. Yes, I agree. Let's change the title. And there we go. And we'll update that there. Crazy says, I think I did something to my pinky. I played basketball over a month ago and got hit in the hand. Well, way to go. Alright, title should be changed. And we should be good to go. So, start that. And while it's producing the map, I'm going to make a restroom and drink break. So I shall return. Alright. And we're back. And normally doesn't take that long to generate a new... yeah, it does the first time you generate the map, I suppose. Because everything is procedurally generated. And it generates all the industry in towns, etc. So here is our map. Just in time for the loading screen to end. Both me and Bug Eater. Yeah, good timing. So, here we have Transport Fever. Yep, see, without the snow mod, this would just be green like the rest of it. And without the no rocks on cliffs, like the side of this mountain right here would be covered in rocks, and it just looks really weird. Are there ships in the game? Yes. That lake will be very useful. Not sure what for yet. Let's see. We have oil here. So we have an oil well. Where is the nearest oil refinery? There's an oil refinery down here. Is there oil down here? Oil refinery down here. We have farms galore down here. Yes, there is a food factory here. So oil. Where's the nearest oil refinery to this guy, though? Wow. All right, we have oil refinery up here. Okay, there is oil up here. 2 oil up here. That's unfortunate. Crazy says I can't run this, so the closest I get is Sid Meier's Railroads. Ooh. I'm sorry. Alright, well, we're going to jump in. We're going to start off something simple, like a really nice, simple, easy-going passenger line, preferably along flat terrain. This is pretty flat between these two. Between Huntington Beach and Mesa, and also very flat going all the way over to Pembroke Pines. Alright, so we're going to start off. Our first goal is going to be a transport line between all 3 of these towns. So, I'm going to go to the railroad tab and stick with a passenger train station. 160 meters should be long enough for now. 2nd Street connection, yes. Number of tracks 2. We're going to double track everything so we can have multiple trains on every line. And we're going to put this in right about yay at an angle. And then we're going to come out and build a new road. Going like yay. And then connect the train station. This way, the AI will know it can build all over here. Oh, let's pause while we're building this, though. And immediately, let's start on the track. We're going to kind of follow this road here. Now, with Transport Fever, the longer you make the track, the less it actually follows the terrain and the more expensive it would be. So from here to, let's say, here, without in a long stretch is $60,000. So let's try doing that in a shorter stretch of track. So there's 5.5. There's 7. 10. We're basically at $28,000 so far. And I've learned in these kind of games, you never put track over roads, you put roads over track. So from there to there was like half the amount of money it was as when I just stretched it. Doing it in shorter spurts like that allows the track to follow the terrain, which is very handy in saving money and in keeping your speed up as well. I love this game. This game looks so nice, especially once you get a train going and you ride along with the train. Actually, I guess City Skylines has transport. in it, so that could technically count as close to it. Yeah, City Skylines, I like City Skylines. It's just, I don't know, I haven't tried out Mass Transit, so maybe Mass Transit, they have more like route style stuff in it. So yeah, City Skylines with Mass Transit could be closer to something like this. Because before Mass Transit came out, City Skylines had very, very limited kinds of transportation style stuff. Very limited. But from what I hear, they may have fixed that for the most part. So we're going to put this station in here. And keep the track going to the far track. Alright, 43,000, 32,000, yep, 32,000 works. And then once you stretch it, you can use N and M to raise or lower the track in between. Try to follow the train a little bit better. I have it for console, so sadly can't terraform. Ooh, yeah, that'll do it. Let's go around these houses here, save ourselves some money. There we go. 120, I'm in kilometers per hour just because in games like this I like keeping it metric because it's more, I don't know, more uniform. So everything's in metric here, which, I don't know, if everything's in metric, it's not really that big of a deal, I suppose, but. So 120 kilometers per hour is the fastest you can go on this old track. So you want to lay track to keep it going as fast as possible, because the faster you deliver people and goods, the more money you make, which makes sense. All right, let's get this road out of the way. An American who understands metric. Yeah, well, it's because I'm a big military gamer. So yes, I understand metric because the military uses like a combination of knots and metric. The military is weird, but yes, it's because I'm a military gamer that I understand metric. And we'll get that there. Let's see if we can do this and keep speed up. Yes, 120 all the way through. Perfect. And now, since we're going to double track it, all we have to do is drag the second track right alongside. And it saves on land terraforming. It saves on putting double-sided or putting doubling up track saves money. Oops. There we go. I'll put that there. Oh, a military gamer, you like Arma? I like Arma. I can't. It runs fine on my computer, but again, my internet speed is slow to the point where as soon as I get into a multiplayer game with more than one other person in it, I drop to about 1 frame a second. It gets really bad. But more so than shooter games, I like military vehicle style games. Alright, so we're going to cross these tracks here just to give ourselves an easy way to get back and forth if we need it. Alright, so switches. We're going to do that for all 3 stations. Buggator says, military weird? We are not weird, we're just Abby no yeah. Yeah. Too much slope. Really? Let's try doing you the opposite direction then. Too much slope. Well, go screw yourself. Alright, we'll do it this way then. We'll go out further. There. Too much slope still? Are you shitting me? This is the bane of your existence in this game, is the too much slope notification. Alright, so let's level out the land then here. See if we can't fix that. Alright, let's try again. much slope. Go screw yourself. Alright, so we'll manually do this track next then. Go to there. And yes, nice and level. Which then should let me do the cross. Yep, there we go. Then reconnect these guys. Lost a little bit of speed there, that's alright. Alrighty. And we'll cross this. There we go. Worked the first time. I like it when it works the first time. I'm an Arma 2 fan. Same Arma 2. Yep, Arma 2. I don't know why. Arma 2 for me was better than Arma 3. Couldn't even begin to tell you why. Alright, all crosses. All tracks are crossed at each station. Let's go ahead and get the bus network in for these stations. We're going to go counter or anti-clockwise, depending on where you're from. Alrighty, and let's create a new line here. So our line manager, we'll create a line for these buses. And for passengers, I like to go light blue. What's this town again? This is Pembroke Pines. So let's go like this. We will name it. Oh, no, cancel you. Alright, line 1 will be, I like to go RP for road passenger. Because eventually in this game you're going to have so many lines that it's hard to keep track of them. So RP, road passenger. Pen Pie, we'll go PNPI for Pembroke Pines. Metro. There we go. PNPI Metro. And we'll do the same for Huntington Beach. Put in a bus route. One there for the station. We'll put one there. Let's combine this, connect to this road. Go. And we'll put in one over here and one over here, and let's connect this road. And we'll use line 2. There, and we'll call this RP Huntington Beach, Hubie, Metro. And we'll finish out the bus lines. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on over here. There we go. New line from there to there to there to there. And we'll stick with the light blue for bus lines. Road passenger, Mesa, Metro. Can you rename towns? You can. So if anyone who's in chat, go ahead and let me know if you want a town named after you, and I'll change the name of the town. Okay, and then we need the train line in. So we want to go from here to there, back to there, and then stop back on you on the way back before ending up back at Mesa. Yeah, me, says Pro Racer. Alright, we're gonna go Pro Racerton. Haha! Pro Racerton! Which means let's change the name of this line to Pro R for Pro Racer. R. There we go. PRCR, Pro Racer. Pro Racer Metro. Alright, now we're going to get a little bit funky with signals here. So let's put signals in here to donate, because right now the trains are going down and coming back on the same track line. Crazington could work. So we're going to put a signal there and a signal there to donate that each line is one way only. So trains will go out on this line from Pro Racerton to Huntington Beach. Nope, no. We gotta get signals down here as well. And signals on the other side. And the game itself should figure out that, oh hey, it's now more efficient for the line to go like this, which is perfect, exactly the way we wanted it to go. So let's change this name to KRZI. We're going to go to Crazy Corner. There you go, Crazy. Crazy Corner. Which means, let's change Hube to KZCO. And let's get the signals on here just so they know for sure. There we go. There and there. Alright, now. You need Crazy Corner clubs. We can call it... No, we're not calling it KKK for short. Now, at Pembroke Pines Station, we need this to be on track 1. Because trains have to slow down anyways to come into the station. So we don't want it to come in like this straight and slow down and then leave and immediately have to slow down again to switch tracks. So we're going to have it come in, slow down, and then go out and be able to just continually speeding up on the same track. Now let's make sure Mesa is good, or Pro Racerton. And Pro Racerton is good, yep, because they're leaving on the same track. So we're going to call this TP for Train Passenger. TP Northern Circuit. Northern Loop. Let's go Northern Loop. There we go. And for Train Passenger, let's go with a light red. Kind of pinkish. That'll work. Alright, now that the lines are set up, let's get some buses bought. Or in this case, I think it's probably going to end up being horse-drawn carriages, but that's okay. So get a depot, buy road vehicles, yep, buy stagecoaches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Set line. Pro Racer. Pro Racerton. There we go. So we got eight stagecoaches on that line. Gonna do the same thing in Crazy Corner. There we go. Let's buy 8 as well. And finally, on Pembroke Pines, which we don't have a name for yet because no one called it out. Alright, let's buy 8 more of these. And set Pembroke Pines. And lastly, let's get the trains going. Get one there. We're going to have to borrow some more money. We're going to borrow out to the max possible loan and then repay what we don't use. So there's that. And for the second one, alrighty, now buy trains. Ooh, we have Moguls. Moguls are a bit more expensive. You could call it Zeknuxen. Yeah, I could. I probably will. Top speed 75 km, top speed 60. A lot more expensive, but more betterer. I want to get more trains online, so we're going to go with the Baldwin. And then probably the Clear Story passenger car. So let's go with the Baldwin. Buy one engine, and let's do 2 passenger cars to start out with. That'll give us 32 passengers. And set line TP Northern Loop. And let's get a train going from the opposite direction at the same time. By Baldwin. And 2 Clear Stories. Set line TP Northern Loop. Alright, let's take a look at the train as it comes out then. Bufferton. Buffernton. I don't even know if these guys are watching still. Hey guys, are you still there? We got Zekanuk is still there. Yep. Yep, he's still there. Buffern left. Buffern left me. Ron Beauville. Alright, we're gonna unpause. So cold jump. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Mind Donos is still here. Mind, do you want a town named after you? Ah, there she is. This is why I love this game right here. Just the detail put into their models. Look at that brass work. Oh, sexy. Bug Eater says, still watching. Well, you guys could have had a town named after you already. Or anything you request named after you. Just make a request. I'll name something after you. Be it a train, be it a town. Bug Eaters. Alright, and you can do this. You can do this. Okay. See, if you want to watch the train go on its merry way, you can zoom in with the little target icon here and watch as it goes. Or you can ride first person. Speed it up to speed 3 and ride first person. Oh, I love this. So good. Such a good looking game. Make the fastest train possible. Yeah, it goes all the way to vehicles introduced up to Bugville, says Bug Eater. Alright, we can do that. We'll name Pembroke Pines Bugville. Alright, now as soon as our 2 trains meet each other, I'm going to go back to the end lines. Speaking of which, almost, I'm going to go back to the end lines and add another train onto it. There we go. Alrighty. So let's come on up first. Look at that. Oh, they're so good. Look at that. They got the 57 on the front. They got the little lanterns on the front. The cow catcher. Just so good. They even have the manufacturing sigils here. Population roaches. Alright. And I almost forgot. Let's get our logo selected. Alaska Railroad, B&O Railroad. No idea what that one is. Burlington Northern, Canadian National Railways, Canadian Railway Pacific, Cheyenne and Northern Railway, Chicago Northwestern. Ooh, I kind of like that one. Rio Grande. Grand Fork Railroad. Great Northern Railway. Oh, there's so many. Northern Pacific Railway. Pennsylvania Railroad. We might have to go that one. Go old school. Like muskets, the smoke looks amazing. Yeah. The greatest show on earth. It's the uh, Ringling Brothers Circus. Rock Island Line. Santa Fe. Seminole. The Milwaukee Road. Oh, being a Wisconsinite. I might have to do... Oh, Thomas Land. Oh, Union Pacific. Alright, I changed my mind. Union Pacific so far has my vote. Yep, Union Pacific. Have to. So you select your logo for your company, and it puts it on everything. Side of the passenger cars, puts Union Pacific on the side of the train. Look at this. On the side of the headlamps. So good. And you can also design your own logos for this game. Alright, so we got our two trains have met. Let's put 2 more trains on this line. We have plenty of money for that. By you. Okay. And set line TP Northern. And while we're over here, we will change Pembroke Pines. No, not the road vehicle. Good lord. Pembroke Pines to Bugville. Alright, so we have Bugville. We're going to have to change the name of that line. Pembroke Pines Metro to just Bug V. We're going to call it Bug V. Bug V Metro. Excellent. Alright, so we got a train on the line on that end, and let's add one more right here. And 2 clear stories. Set line TP Northern. Alright, and then we're going to save the rest of our money here and repay 1 million of our 10 million loan. Oh, I might not be able to because I still have to fix the roads that I put down here. Alright, maybe I can get away with doing it. There we go. Yep, do that. I took out another road. Yep, right here. There we go. Do that. A little bit of smoothing here. There we go. Did I take out any other lines? No. Okay, we're good. No raid allowed within city limits. What is this game called again? It's called Transport Fever. Alright, so we're going to go ahead speed 3 and see if we can get some passengers started for our stations. Look at this. You can even, with the carriages, or the stagecoaches, jump on board and ride first person through the town. So good. All the little people walking everywhere. Industry everywhere. They're even dressed like old western style even. Really old looking crane. Oh, it's just so good. So good. Oh, and then end of the year, end of the month, there's a slight tick as it calculates everything. Alright, bus stop. Picking up... Are we picking up anything? 3 of 5 passengers. We have passengers on the coaches. Okay, well, that screwed something up. Okay, so we need to add another bus stop as soon as we can. See, what happened here was... I think I just put the bus stop on the wrong side. So the carriages are going from here. They're circling around here, going over here, circling back over, going over here, and then hitting that. So I added way more time to this route than I needed to. Because see, if you watch the line, comes here, goes up and around, because I put the bus stop on the wrong side. I don't think you can steer them. No, you can't steer them. Scream if you run them over. No, they're like cockroaches. They just get back up, start walking. All right, so as soon as we have some money, oh yeah, we got passengers for the train. You're coming in carrying 10, so he's gonna make us some money there. Not a whole lot, but the line is growing. That's what we're looking for. So he's at 15 passengers. This stop has 4 passengers waiting. He's at 22. Beautiful. You're at 5. All right, so we're getting demand for the line. coming along. 22 of 32. Hell yes. And we're already up to 10 here. So we got demand for the line already. All right, shall we ride the whole line real quick? Let's ride the whole line real quick. Oh, I love the looks of this game. Coming up on Pro Racerton. All the industry. Yep, see, we switch over to the track. Oh, there's people waiting. There's people waiting. Now we go out straight so the train can just continue speeding up. Crazy Moocher says, I'm going to torrent this game to see if it runs, and if it does, I'm going to get it on Steam. Yeah, when you're kind of throttled with the computer you have, I don't blame you. Yeah, you can put the graphics down pretty low on this game, so. Oh, there goes the train. 60 kilometers an hour. Maximum speed. We sped up real quick. How low? Fairly low. I think I have it on mid just so I get less of those. See that graphical flicker that was there? That's just because it's something that AMD users experience on this game. Because I lag on even the simplest of games. You might lag really bad at month end and at year end, because that's when all the profits and expenditures are calculated in this game. So at month end and year end, you might end up lagging pretty bad. If you play it on a small map, though, on a 1x1 map, it shouldn't be too bad. Because there's a lot less towns, a lot less industry on a 1x1 map. Alright, coming up on Bugville. All passengers, please hand over any raid cans to your nearest transport official, as they are not allowed within city limits. Alright, I gotta see how we're doing. 28 passengers now on train 1. Beautiful. This guy's got 21 as well. Hell yeah. He's sitting at 22. And this guy's at 30. Yes! Alright, we are getting good demand on these guys. And then see, the AI of the game will continually expand cities. Once you have, if you click on the city name, it tells you population. I am transporting around 33% of the population. So if you're transporting around population, the city will grow. So this city is already grown. It added in this road, these roads, this road, this road, this whole road here. And if we bring up the lines, our northern loop is already making $400,000 a year. $500,000. And it's going to go up because, yep, demand is increasing. We're at 28 now on this guy. We are almost maxed out on passengers. He's maxed out on passengers here. He's maxed out 27 of 32, or no, 27 of 32. 15 of 32, so not so much there, but there's already 12 here. Let's see if he drops off more. Oh, yep, several more just came in from that carriage. Yeah, see, that graphical glitch can be annoying, but I'm so used to it, I don't even notice. How many are here now? 20. All right, we're at 20. Let's see if this carriage drops off more. Yep, 3 more, 4 more. This town is also growing. We got that road added, and a lot more buildings, All right, so what are we going to do for our first industry line? Wait, if you like strategy games, check out Iron Harvest. It has amazing potential, and the devs seem to really enjoy making the game. Oh, let's check that out right now. Iron Harvest. Is it on Steam? Nope, not on Steam. Iron Harvest. King Art Games. The Dwarves, huh? 1920 plus. Oh, it is going to be on Steam. The world is an alternate setting of our own world created by Polish artist. Tradition clashes with progress. The game. Oh wow, it's like an old style steampunk game. Huh. Might have to follow that game. That game looks kind of cool. It's not out yet. Yep. It's cool looking. Yeah, it's some very good artwork. Alright, how are we doing on our lines? All of our lines are profitable. So we're going to make up our deficit we initially made when we bought all the trains. Hell yes. How are we doing for the year so far? We made $159,000 in 1892. And so far for the year, we're up 2,300. That should increase. Maxed out. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Oh, this town. Crazy Corner's growing like crazy. 32. Train 3 is also maxed out. 28, nearly maxed out. And 29, also nearly maxed out. Alright, 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 alright. It's looking good. Bugville's growing pretty nicely. See, this I like when they start building stuff right next to the station. Because if you ride the train in, that's very punny. Look at all the people waiting for the stagecoaches from the last train that dropped off. Alright, 23. Come on, how many people can we get before the train leaves? Come on, keep coming, keep coming. 25. 29, 30. Oh, will it get a full load? Oh, 31 out of 32. Damn it. Okay, I need to add in. I almost forgot about this. We're positive. We're back up to $220,000. Wow. It's only September and we're positive $715,000. And then at month end, we do lose money because that's when we pay maintenance on all the vehicles. Alright, so I'm going to add in some signals here so they don't have to wait for a track. Because right now, if a train is about to leave this station, and let's say the next train is right here, it will stop at these signals because in between that signal and those signals, there's still a train. So it will stop and wait. So we're going to put a signal about halfway on each side. So now, if a train is here, it will go out of the station as soon as the next train passes this point. And I'm going to put one at about a quarter of the way as well. This way, if we need to, if passenger demand goes up high enough, we can add in another set of trains. There we go. Alright, and I'm going to do the same between here. Let's go about halfway. Alright, steam lorry is ready. Once we have trucks being needed. About a quarter of the way. And about a quarter of the way. There. And we got plenty of room for the trains to just continue moving along the lines. And let's check the line again. That line is at ooh, wow, 98 of 128 maximum passengers. So it's almost maxed out. No way. This line is making us over $1 million a year. That's excellent. I've made $943,000 last year. That's wonderful. All right, so our first goods line. Where should we put our first goods line? What do we have? We have a food production plant here, food production plant here. Nearest farm is way over on the other side of the mountain. Alright, when we get money saved up, we can ship food over there. But the most helpful thing in the world. Planks and steel we need to produce goods. We have planks there, but where's the nearest logging camp? Logging camp here, okay. Probably just going to do construction materials, because we have a quarry here for stone, and a construction materials plant here. And with construction materials, you can actually ship, if you hit 9 on the number pad here, the green are residential, blue is commercial, and yellow is industry. And industry, if you click on it, cargo needs construction materials, machinery, and fuel. Commercial air becomes available, I think, in the 1920s. 1920s, you have get access to a couple really simple, like 2-passenger German aircraft. Oh man, we got coal and iron right here. Where's the nearest steel mill? Where is the nearest steel mill? Nearest steel mill is all the way down here. Okay. That could be an option. Ship coal and iron down to the steel mill, create steel, and then use the steel plus wood eventually to create goods, making money all along the way. I want to keep it fairly simple for our first goods route though. So yeah, we'll just make construction materials and ship it to Westminster and up to Pro-Racerton first. When did we launch the CSN Hunley? That was what, 30 years ago in game time? I'm not. Ooh, we can actually. Oh, this could work out pretty well. We can, in addition to using trains to bring stone down here to the construction materials plant, and then trains to bring them up to Westminster and Pro-Racerton, we can load construction materials onto a ship and use the lake and bring them right over to Ann Arbor. That can work out pretty good. That will work out pretty good. And over here, yeah, that'll work out good. Oh, and we got coal and iron right next to this steel mill down here. Oh, that's beautiful. That'll be really nice. And then we just need a really simple log to plank line. Looks like the easiest one there will be this log, or this forest to this sawmill. And then we can combine this with this and create goods. Hell yes. Okay, we got a lot of money sitting right down here waiting to be. Told you the lake would be really useful. Yeah, that's gonna be a real quick and easy line to do. So why don't we actually start off? We're making pretty good money now. We're up to 900. Oh, we're over $1 million. Yes. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is repay another $1 million on the loan. How is that line doing now? That line is maxed out. 128 out of 128 passengers. Maxed out at $1.26 million a year. That's very important for your first line you do. You want to make a lot of money right off the bat. And that passenger line did it perfectly. Look at how many passengers are here. There's almost 60 passengers waiting here for going both directions. And here, we got 61 waiting there. We're going to need to add either more trains or more cars per train on this line here very, very soon. I might just do more. What is the frequency? If you hit L, go into your loop, frequency, 3 minutes. All right, that's about good. You want your train frequency to be about 3 minutes or less. So we're actually set pretty good for the number of trains on that route. Wait, Ann Arbor? As a Michigander, I think you should keep that town name. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. so why don't we go ahead and demolish this. Yes, confirm destruction. Level that out real quick. Alright, now let's get... At least it's not Detroit. Alright, let's bring this out straight and level a little bit. There we go. And straight and level so we can get that crisscross in there. There we go. Now we're going to curve these tracks to the south, climb up the hill, and go down to Westminster, which I'm actually going to rename right off the bat to, we're going to stick with Ronbodum. Alright, so there's Ronbodum. So we're going to run this line down to Ronbodum, and then we'll be able to use that same line to bring goods back to the north so we can use the same track. And construction materials need to go here. Yep, here to the industry. So what we're going to have to do, industry's all kind of centered right here. So why don't we start out by putting in a truck station, and we're going to put it right through this guy right there. There we go. One building will be removed. That's not bad. I'm okay with one building being removed. Connect that up. And let's see where the catchment area this is. So if you select any of your stations or whatever, any buildings that are highlighted are caught within that area. So we got all of the industry except these three buildings here. So that's pretty good. And then we'll probably run a cargo station over here with another truck stop and use trucks to deliver from that station over to here. It's Ronbodum during modern times. At least it survived. Yeah, because we killed the dragon. Duh. Alright, we're gonna have to cross over this line, go through that forest, and then back around. Well, what can we get away with here for speed? That's actually not bad. 103? Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, so now we're going to have to take kind of shorter track groupings because it's very steep right here. Very steep. We're cutting out a lot of land to go straight up this hill. Very expensive track. Oh my god. Very expensive track. There we go, we're coming out of it. Alright, level out there. Oh god, that was expensive. And we're out of cash. There we go. I'm really happy that line is making as much money as it is. Very happy that line's making money. There's no more dragons because the people of Ronbodum began hunting them for sport. They hunted them to extinction. Sounds about right. I could see Roundball doing that. There we go. We're past the hill finally. Oh god, look at how messy that had to be. Oh, that was expensive. But it's okay. We can use that same line, even with the passengers on it, to run cargo back to a cargo station over here. So we only had to make that expenditure once. Ooh, see, last year in 1896 we lost $792,000. But if you break it down, income was 2 million. Running cost was 1.25, so we should have made about $800,000. But construction costs were 1.36 million. Oops. Okay, let's keep this route going. I'm actually going to turn on contours. There we go. You can turn on contours as well. Alright, so where's the easiest way to come into Ronbodom? Looks like we were going to want to curve right around this hill and come in there. Did you make more money carrying cargo or passengers? Passengers. Well, it depends. Because if you're carrying passengers both ways, you're going to make more money doing passengers. If you can make it so you're carrying cargo both ways, you're going to make far more money carrying cargo. Okay, we're going to want to go up a little bit. There we go. Now we got to cut around this hill. That will work perfectly. Be right back. Alright, we'll see ya. Cut out that road. And actually, before we do anything, let's put in the station here. So 2, second line, yes. Or second street route. Alright, we're going to put you in right about yay. And then we'll build the road around it. Perfect. Alrighty, now to connect this up to that. Oh, and we get to keep 120 speed all the way. That's beautiful. Oops, no. There we go. And just like that, we have the next leg of our route to Ronbodom. Alright, and after that route is complete, we'll track this line, try to bring it down like yay, and kind of follow the river to bring the passengers down and around eventually to Ann Arbor, and we'll be able to use the same line to bring construction materials to each one of these places. Might actually want to quadruple track that, depending on how many trains we have running. But first things first, let's get this this crossed here. There we go. Let's put in those signals. Let's put in these signals, and we'll change the line to add in Ronbodom. Oh god, that line is so beautiful, making us lots of money. Right, let's make sure we still have the whole city covered. Yeah, we're good. Oh, Meanwhile, while we have money, I'm going to change this and put a bus stop on the correct side of the road. And we're going to demolish the other one. Oops, wrong button. There we go. There we go. Now that line should go from here, curve around. There we go. That's what we wanted it to do. All right, we saved ourselves a lot of time on that road. God, look at the passengers waiting. We have 125 passengers waiting. Here we got 45 and 56, 47 and 56. Here we got 89. Oh, man. Oh, so many choices, so many choices. Okay, so our options there are, we can do this nice little handy upgrade button. Let's see how much it would cost to upgrade to a third clear story car. Replace now. 4.83 million. That is not bad. That is not bad, actually. That is not bad at all. Alright, so we're almost at 2 million. We have 2 million we can borrow yet. Welcome back, Crazy. Passengers are impatient. They are very... Look at how many passengers are waiting. Just crazy. Alright, we got a tank car in 1899. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to let this crank up to about 2 million. And then we're going to add a car onto those four engines that are there. There we go. Let's level out this land a little bit. Just a little so it's not quite so ridiculous. A little bit of beautification. Do you like the way they use the topographical map to show the terrain? Yes. Yeah, you can turn that on and off. Yep, and a thick line denotes, yeah, it tells you over here. 100 meter change, 50 meter change, 10 meter change. Yeah, very nice how they did that. They did a very good job in this game. There. That's a little bit better. That's not quite so rough. Alright, 1.57 million. Come on, get us to 2 so I can... Well, actually, we're going to need about 2.5 million. Alright, what does this full route make us? 181,000 just for delivering that. Look at all the people heading out. Watch this. Look at this. And out they pour. Yeah. Some of them will walk on their own. Some of them will wait at the bus station. Bus stop. A lot of them are just walking on their own. Wow. Look at all the people waiting. 125 people. And how much are you going to make us when you drop off here? Ooh, the town expanded to the other side of the station. Alright, we're going to have to get a road crossing the tracks here somewhere. $83,000. It's because he didn't drop off all of his passengers. Not all of his passengers were destined to go there. And this guy, 103. Oh, beautiful. Plenty of people waiting. Definitely need to put another car on each of these guys. He left with a full train, and there's still 75 waiting. This game is beautiful, especially maxed out. I still don't have it maxed out. If I were to max it out... Yeah. Let's ride this guy into town. Stays at max speed though, that's good. Passing all these houses and trees. God, so many people waiting. we hardly made a dent with that delivery. Up end of year or end of month, one or the other. Probably end of year. Yep, end of year. Oh, 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 oh. We now have access to the 6-axle car, the Mack bus, and the Vandal tanker. Yeah. So, and we're closing in on the money we need to upgrade these trains. So now, in order to upgrade, it's 5.14. Every year, your engines get older and they cost more to maintain. So I wonder, we're going to pause for a second. The amount you can borrow does go up. Oh, yes. We got access to a bigger loan. All right. We're going to replace these vehicles now for 5.15 million. So they will have 3 cars on them now instead of 2. That's a 45-ton car for 18 passengers or 25 tons for 16 passengers. Actually, why don't we swap this out for the Mogul as well? We'll add the Mogul. A little bit more expensive, but it runs a lot faster. 1.14, okay, yep, that's a good price. Alright, so now, whenever any of these trains get to the station, they will automatically upgrade. So let's watch them come through. I thought that was a tanker, was a submarine. So did I when I first saw it. Yep, some of the old school tankers, freshwater tankers, used to look really funky. Especially the ones that they used up on the Great Lakes were very submarine-ish. Very, very submarine-ish. Alright, so this guy will upgrade when he gets in. And unload, and boom! Yeah! Look at this guy. This guy's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I just love the look of this game. I grew up on around trains, so. Ronbo, you were 25 years as a signalman for Union Pacific? Are you serious? Really? You hate trains? Are you serious? You gotta tell me. Gotta tell me, Ronbo. Do you really hate trains? Alright, what's he doing? He's up to 49, 50. See how long it takes him to max out on speed. Oh, but they look so good, Ronbo. 960. Mogul should be doing better speed than that. That one passed. That one's doing 68. Alright, so they're going much faster than the last one. Ronbo, you still haven't told me if you actually hate trains or not. Oh, that's one hell of a hill there. But I'm okay with it. Let's get that road across the tracks. I'll get that there. Bring this road down like so. Construction not possible. The hell you mean construction not possible? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Now the AI will build up around here. And I want to do the same thing right here, if possible. Hell yes. There we go. Ronbo. Ronbo Dum lives! She lives! Right here. See? Look, Ronbo Dum. Beautiful. You can't hate trains. You have a town named after you. Alright, let's get the signals in. About halfway. About a quarter way. And do the same thing about a quarter of the way down here. Alright, now let's add this to the line. Ooh, let's get our buses going first. Bus station, bus station, bus station, and bus station. That'll work. Pro Racer 10, we'll check in just a second here. Let me get this bus route going. There we go. 4, road passenger, Ronbo Dum. RNBO, there we go. I should check all the towns. I can do that. Ronbo Metro. There we go. Light blue for bus line. Let's go ahead and put in a bus depot or a road depot. And get ourselves... We're actually going to buy 8 of these new Macs. And set line to Ronbo Metro. There we go. Bus line set up there. Pro Racerton has really grown out. Full all along all of its roads, and it has kind of acquired these roads into its city network for growth, and all the way out to here as well. Crazy Corner, I had to expand myself a little bit. Crazy Corner's expanded all the way almost to the river. Out here filled in nicely, and then they started building on the opposite side of the train station here. So I added in this road and this rail crossing, and this part of the road here and this rail crossing. Eventually, this bus stop does pick up the guys on the other side. So Crazy Corner's grown like that, and Bugville has expanded to the north quite a bit. Wow, look at all these cross streets they added in. Bugville has a bunch of buildings right next to the train station. That would actually kind of suck during the Age of Steam. But how's that line doing now that we upgraded? They're at 185 out of 192 passengers, making 1.72 million now. So good, so good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and add... Alright, we're going to pause for 1 second. We're going to add Ronbo Dum to the line. New stop. I want you to go there. And there. There we go. Did you pick the right one? No, you did not. Ronbo Dum needs to be Terminal 1. Alright, and the station of Mesa here needs to be track 2. Yeah, that worked out perfectly. That worked out perfectly. Brilliant. Alright, so the trains are on the new line. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow this train. And when this train, we're going to add new engines from this side of the line. So when this engine gets to about here, leaving that station. Actually gets to about here, leaving that station. Leaving Bugville, we're going to add another train. And then when that train we add gets to about here, we're going to add a 6th train. We're going to have 6 trains on this line. So let's speed up here. Let's relower my things. Reflection off. Geometry medium, shadows medium. There we go. Yeah, this game on high graphics does take up quite a bit of memory. Which memory is fine, but you know, as Z Canuck likes to point out, I don't have the most powerful processor in the world. Too much slope for that, huh? Oh yeah, yeah, that's a big dip right there. Let's go like this, and like this, and see if that'll let me do it. That will let me do it. All right, that we will do. All right, the last train is leaving here. Actually, okay, yep, that works. So this train, what the? Okay, so I guess I lied. That's the last train. Because now this train should go right, or should stop in Pro Racerton and then continue on down to Ronbodom. So this is the last train. So when this train leaves Bugville, we'll start buying other trains. In the meantime, we're just going to make some money. So let's ride the last train, shall we? Oh, the moguls look so good. Can't believe Ronbo like got angry. Like, oh, why are you doing trains? My name's Ronbo. I hate trains. Trains are evil because I'm Ronbo. Oh, it feels so good to pick on you guys back a little bit. Oh, they look so good. And I like, nice little added touch is that the signal, when you approach the signal, Pro Racer says I get a nice spot near the mountains. Nice. Watch the signal, it goes up. Ha, you're clear, continue. And when a bus or a train or a plane or, you know, whatever gets to a station to load passengers, the doors open up. Ronbo says, sorry, I got triggered. So, 25 years as a signalman for Union Pacific Railroad completely turned you off of trains? Is that what you're saying, Ronbo? Oh, that's why they're only going 60 some, because the clear stories are maxed out, I believe, at like 70 kilometers per hour. Yeah, fair enough. All right, train is in Bugville, loading up passengers. Beautiful. The final train is leaving Bugville. All right, so when you get to that signal, we're going to add on a train. And the first train is leaving Ronbodom with 48 passengers. Good God, Ronbo. Your city has ridiculous demand for passenger travel. Okay, closing in. Let's go ahead and buy the train now. We'll pause it in just a second. Alright, and pause. Alright, set line to the northern loop. Pretty much. Well, I'm sorry, Ronbo. These are not the trains you worked on, however, so enjoy. That's an order from the captain. Ronbo, it seemed like your son had a fun time. Is that the son you do the Star Trek marathons with that was watching the stream for the longest time? If it was, he seemed like he had a fun time making fun of me just like his father does. Jerks. Alright, we got access to the 442 Atlantic and the boxcar. Alright, by train, mogul, 3 clear stories. And we're going to set you on the northern loop. At about the same time you match up there. Alrighty, there we go. First train's coming back there. Oh, perfect. We got this lined up just right, guys. Route time is stop time is 4 minutes, but that should come down a little bit. Yes, thanks. He is a good guy. Yeah, he is. Making fun of me just like his dad. That's super swell. Alright, so how's that route doing now? Making 760k, but that's because those other trains haven't maxed out yet. Never mind, he's almost maxed. He's still maxed. Wow. That's crazy. And Ron Bodum is maxing everyone out as well. Wow. Alright, so far so good. We're losing money yet, but let's see how long it takes that line to earn a lot of profit again. Because that jumped up. That jumped up quite a lot. Crazy says I'm back with food. I'm going to have to do that here soon too. Alright, we're going to set these lines to auto replace with the new max on. Well, actually, no, we don't need to do that. We're going to replace now. 348k, yes. And we're going to do the same thing at Cozy Corner. Replace with the new max. 350, yes. And Pro Racer 10, we're going to swap you out for the new max as well. There we go. Alright, now whenever they stop at a bus stop, they'll swap out to the newest vehicle. Which is, let's see if we can find one here. There you are. There you are. Just like making salami when you know what goes into it. Yuck. You're talking about the whole train thing? Really? Oh, look at that guy. Oh, he's so cute. I know what goes into salami, and I will still eat salami. You're just overly picky, Rodwell. That's what it is. You're just way overly picky. Alright, there's only 15 passengers waiting here, but that should pick up as time goes on. God, this stop is just ridiculous still. No, I don't want the road depot, damn it. There we go. 128 via Huntington Beach. Oh, I know. I need to rename these passenger stations. Ow. Mesa needs to change to Pro Racer 10 Station. There we go. And this station needs to be renamed to Crazy Corner. And this one needs to be changed to Bugville. That, and I have been to too many crossing fatalities. Ugh, yeah, that too, I suppose. But hey, this is a video game with no people being run over, no fatalities, no train crashes. Just helping out cities, growing cities, and making money. Yep. Caked says darn. Darn. Darn what, Caked? Darn what? Oh, seen too many fatalities, yeah. Up, and Bugville is now building out the opposite side of the train station here. No one getting run over, yep. This game does not have anyone getting run over. Oh, yeah. Crazy corners building up over on the other side here. Oh, they built right down next to the station, didn't they? See if I can finish that out for them. No, I'm not going to spend $500,000 to demolish a building. 199,000 there. Nice.
I have you now.
And we have a follow. John, oh no, follow. Thank you, John. You can even make trains interesting, though. No death and destruction, no fun. Death and destruction tomorrow night when we start playing Cold Waters again. Lots and lots of death and destruction tomorrow night. 1.51 million. Alright, that's picking up. That's beautiful. Beautiful. We might want a couple more trains on that route even. Yeah, we're going to want more trains on that route. Not yet, though. I want to get this construction line going here. Alright, let's turn on the topic map. Topical. I think that's the right word I'm looking for. Alright, let's get this train line extended out of Ronbodum. Two buildings will be removed, but I'm okay with that. And Hunted444 followed. Thank you, Hunted, for the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful night. We're having a really fun, just relaxing kind of night. No game of enemy surface ships and submarines trying to kill me today. Just nice, relaxed building. We started out playing Kingdoms and Castles, which was pretty fun. Wasn't expecting the most out of it because it's like an 8-bit style graphic game, but that went well. ZKnuck says gives a donation of 100 bits. Thank you, ZK. Oh, ZK. Alright, sorry, Crazy. We're changing Ann Arbor. ZK, we're going to go like this. ZKnuck Innistonshire. ProRacer says I'm downloading it. Enjoy the game. ZKnuck, you have a town named after you. Yeah, freight train takes a mile to stop. John's going back to mod duty. Yep, have fun. Oh boy, we can use the CSN Hunley as a river raider, commerce raider. Well, thanks, I think. ZKnuckinistonshire? You don't like that? Fine, we'll come up with a better name for you. The Z is silent, so it's like Gnuck. You know, I wonder. No, it's good. There you go. Alright. That's the most redonkulous name. Anchorage. Oh, I forgot there was a town in between here. You should play SimCity 4 on stream sometime. I have SimCity 4. It's been a long... I would actually rather play City Skylines than SimCity 4. USS Racer 460 is in port. Well, once we get down here, I'm going to be working on a shipping line to ship construction materials. So there will be ships coming into the game very soon. Okay, so here, we're going to get kind of creative with this guy. I want a freight station, and it's going to be a terminal freight station with no second connection. Freight, we will go with 200 meters, 200 meter station. Let's get you going about that away, right about there. There we go. Now let's fix this road. Bring the road right. Try to get to a point where you can't see that graphical glitch. Oh, I hate that graphical glitch. Not much I can do about it, though. No, don't go that way. There we go. That's better. Then we'll bring this out to there. We will cancel that. Let's build a bridge over this station. Shall we? And let's make it a stone bridge, just because it looks nicer. And there we are. Level out this terrain a little bit so it doesn't look quite so ridiculous. There! Haha! Do I get a place named after me? There we go. We have caked. Alright, so let's get these two lines connected here. Caked Cove? Ooh, I like that. It's not really a covey up here, but we'll call this Caked Cave. We'll say there's a big cake, or a big cake, big cave in the mountains. There we go. I still love this one. Zeknuckenistenshire. Oh, Lord. Okay, so we're going to get the shipping route in very quickly as well. Okay, so we're going to get you like yay. There we go. Just like that. And let's get this connected to the road network. There we go. Beautiful. Caked Cavern? Why do you always gotta come up with stuff better than what I've already named it? Ah. There. Happy? If you really want to move them, put in double track, one for each direction. Yep, Ronbo, yeah. See, Ronbo's getting into it now. Yep, see, like I did here, you mean, Ronbo? Haha, look at that. Look at that. I'm good. I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. I sometimes know what I'm doing. Okay, so we need to connect you up to you, and there's a big gradient change here. This is going to be expensive. Oh, that's going to be one hell of a hill, too. Oh, yikes. It's going to be one hell... Ah, and then I screwed it up anyways. Oh, I forgot to connect the track to the track that's already there. There we go. That's what I was looking to do. Oh, God, it's so expensive. All right, we're going to go with a bridge. That's going to be cheaper. Alright, we're gonna go... I really want to go stone because it looks cool, but we are gonna go steel bridge there. Build a tunnel through the hill? I could. Tunnels are actually more expensive, however. How much room do we have to play with here? Not much is the answer to that. And just like that. Alrighty. Gonna need one hell of a powerful engine to get up that hill. That's one hell of a hill there. Let's get the double track working here. I helped put in double track from El Paso to LA. Damn. Yeah, tunnels are really expensive. Ronbo, you had the job that I wanted as a child for like ever. Anything to do with trains, I was all about as a child. There we go. Alright, let's level this out just a little bit. Alright, we got the double track bridge going down. And we're good to go from the station. Alright, we're going to need a very powerful train for that. Yeah, costs more, but train speed is money. Exactly. Same thing in this game. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in the dock. There we go. And then we're going to go over to Zeekonuk-Guinestenshire. Actually, I might as well put the dock on this side of the bridge, because I don't think I'm going to need to go down here for anything. Actually, I might. Let's build this bridge up a little bit. And let's level this out, and we'll build a taller bridge across here so ships can get under. There we go. Alright, and we'll connect this up to there. And we'll increase the height of the bridge. Beautiful. Stone bridge. That still works just fine. Actually, why don't we try going this route?
I have you now.
Stone. Alright, we're green under the bridge. We're golden there. Alright, build that. And we have another follow. We have Mr. Nasty Leaf. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Leaf. Hope you're having a good night. I'm having a good night. Put on a helper unit on the back of the train. We call it a pusher. Yeah, that's definitely something I might do here. Alright, let's get this shipping line in. We'll have it come just beyond the bridge here. There we go. Right about there. And then we'll truck in the construction materials into the industry over here. Let's get this connected. Let's slow down to regular speed here. There we go. Level that out a little. There we go. Alright, and I am going to put in another dock here, because I want this going from both directions. There we are. I'm going to put one ship from each side, so we have two ships running construction materials. Because we might use this as a hub to bring construction materials down to San Jose or Jackson as well. Alrighty, so these guys are in. This should be within range. Yep, everything's highlighted. Okay, we're good. Yes, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. If you want tall ships to get through, it will need to be a drawbridge. They don't do tall ships in this game. Currently, the ships I have access to are the Rigi, the Frontenac for passengers. These are my two passenger ships. And for freight ships, I have the Zoroaster for crude oil and liquids, and the Vandal for liquids, and the Wilhelm the First and the Klondike for cargo. Jackson is also in Michigan, so you still have a Michigan place? Alright, so I want just a simple little shunter going from this guy 160. Let's go with a shorter platform here. Just a real simple little shunting service. Preferably one that's not going to cost an arm and a leg. There we go. And then we'll combine it with the track. How did the Russian whiskey get in the game? Alright, let me see. This is going to be a mess, but let me see if this is possible. quite what I want to do there. It is possible, but really not really what I want to do there. Alright, we're going to have to split it off before the bridge, I guess. So we'll split off our new line here. Too much slope, let's raise you a little. There we go. Now we're going to have to go before that even. There we go. There we go. There we go. And Tom Screener, welcome to the stream. Russians do not have whiskey, they have Samagon? Not sure what that means. Year end. And we'll bring this out to match. There we go. Alright, this will be a little shunter. How are we going to work you, however? You know, we can probably have a station down here, so there's not quite so much. Oh yeah, still in range. There we go. That's more what I'm looking for. That way we don't have to deal with that massive hill. Alright, that's within range of the quarry. We'll go there. Yes, it is similar to moonshine. Ooh. When you want to get drunk really fast. There we go. Now we got a nice little shunting line. Thanks for welcoming. Hell yeah. I welcome anyone who will pipe up in chat, because that's the main reason I started doing this, was to have chat interaction. It's way more fun to interact with people while you're playing a video game than just play a video game. Okay, where are the industrial buildings over here? So we want a fairly simple let's see here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that down to one building only. Okay, how much of the industrial stuff do you pick up there? Not nearly enough. Most of it, though. I wonder, can I do this instead? Bring a road out through that building and connect it up here. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll put the train station in right here. Try to see if I can pick up more of that. Well, we got one more building up there, that's fine. Alright, we'll put you in right there then. And we'll demolish that road since there's no buildings on it. Sir, not beverages, but one of the cargo boats looks like a submarine. Even if in baby mode, yeah. Alright, so let's level this out real quick, and then we'll bring this track. Let's bring you off, and will you go up? You will go up. Perfect. And will you do the same thing? You will do the same thing. Oh, hell yes. Alright, there's that. I might want to do a bypass here, though. It's going to be really hard to do within city limits, though. This is your dream game, isn't it? I don't know if it's my dream game, but this is one of the games I enjoy the most. Alright, how is that passenger line doing for us? 288 out of 288. 4 minutes, 4-minute frequency. I think we can do better than that. But not right now. Let's get this line up and running. Alright, we need to cross these. And let's cross these, just because. And do the same thing here. Really came at the wrong angle from there. There we go. Alright, let's put those signals in. Alright, where are we going to put... Right in here, I think. Alright, let's get this coming off of here. Good job, double crossovers. Yeah, I know what I'm doing, Rambo. Right, let's bring you off to about yay. And we'll do the same thing the other direction. There we go. And let's see if we have enough room to cross over. Oh, we do, thank God. Alright. And we don't need to do that here because there's a crossover right here. And let's put in our train depot. Or if you're not American, train depot. Thankfully I'm American, so I can say depot. Level all that mess out. There we go. Alrighty, so let's get these lines put in. We want train lines, we want a new line going from hither to hither. And yeah, I'm gonna go with terminal 1 over here on both. So we're gonna lock those in. And this is gonna be stone to construction material. So let's go red for the construction material. You are impressing me with your railroad knowledge, says Rando. And Tom Screener says, I'm Lithuanian but now live in Canada. Well, hopefully Canada's treating you well. I would imagine the winters are probably similar. Alrighty, and this is going to be the train freight, TF for train freight. And we're going to call this this is right by Ronbo, so this will be the Ronbo Stone Shunter. We're just going to call it Shunt. There we go. Alrighty, and new line, we want to go from here to here. And nope, we want Ronbo Annex to be Terminal 2. There we go. Good luck, I'm going to sleep. See ya, Tom Screener. Thanks for tuning in. I have a friend in Latvia. That's close to Lithuania. Pro Racer lives in Quebec, or Quebec. However you want to see it. No. I want Rambo South to be Terminal 1. No. Terminal... Yeah, 1. Nope. That's wrong. Terminal 2. There we go. That's better. That's better. Because I want the lines going up the hill to head straight out of the side. Actually, no. This is going to be a short route. So we'll stick both of these on Terminal 1. And this one will be train freight, Ronbo, brick, we'll just call it brick, delivery. And we'll go red for, actually we'll go, yeah, we'll keep it red. It's all part of the same kind of family of lines. And then, oops, I need to put in another station up here. So where are we going to do this station? We already got the truck station in there. So let's do the cargo station at 240 meters right hither. Oh my god, that's straight into a hill. Oh, that's going to suck. Oh wow, that's horrible. Okay, I guess we're coming all the way back here because I don't want to dig that into a hill that bad. Alright, so we're coming back to here. I guess Quebec is a bit far away, but still, yeah. Conjunction Junction. I love it. Alright, let's get the road out of the way. Now the question becomes, do I want this train running on the same line, or do I want to quad line it? Put in 2 more lines for freight right next to it. What do you think, Ronbo? Do I want freight trains running on the same line, or do I want to quad line it? Save a lot of money if I run them on the same line, but and I have plenty of signals. Oh, that one I'm not sure. I really want to change this color now. Let's go with a dark blue, or a bright blue. There we go. Oh, I don't know. I don't know on this one. High-speed trains would be slowed by freight. That's true. Here I'm not too worried about it because there's only going to share for a short amount of time. Because I plan on splitting the line off for rail after the fact. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to split it off here. So we're going to demolish this section of road. I'm going to split it off here to bypass the town, for the freight to bypass the town. So we'll go like that. We'll keep it as high speed as possible. And we'll do the same thing with both lines here. Okay, and then I want to bring this out around the town. There we go. That's more what I'm looking for. There you go. Just make a small town bypass. Alright, this could be a little jump though. Will end up coming back to the same track, but not sharing the track, I think. I think that'll work better. You want industrial leads to feed the main line. All the switching involved in pickup and drop off slows traffic is done on main line. Yeah. Not sure if it's necessarily needed here though. Or in game. Let's take that out, take that out. There we go. And we'll work with the train line first and then do the crossing. Oh shoot. There's not going to be enough room for that going by here. There's for one, I don't think there's going to be for two. Shoot. Crazy says, hey, how long are you going to be streaming? I don't know. Till I get bored. Okay, we are gonna have to fix this real quick. Okay, time to fix. Oh, and look at that. One tiny little bit of track trying to psych me out. There we go. Is that going to leave enough room? Might need to come back further. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Ronmo says, and double crossovers every time, 10 miles or so on double track. Yeah, that's not going to be needed in the way the game mechanics work here. There we go. That should be plenty of room. Yep, plenty of room now. There we go. Alright, that's better. Let's get those signals back in here. Alrighty, and we'll finish this line. Oh, did I really just do one? No, I don't. I want to do two, because we're going to be delivering more than just the one thing here. Apply, there we go. There we go, and we'll split off here. Why are you not snapping? What the hell? Am I trying to go too far too fast? Yep, I was. Fair enough. I just realized what it's like to be Jive Turkey. What do you mean? You know subs, I wrote no railroading? Yep. Yep, and just like him with Cold Waters, and you with this game. There's a lot that actually goes on in railroading, I would assume, that is not applicable to this game. Ah, too much slope. Come on. Too much slope. Alright, it's not the prettiest, but hey, it works. There we go. Alright, let's get the crossover here. And finish that. Whoops, whoops, whoops. There we go. And we'll get our last truck station here. So we want you going all the way down here to track 2. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. And you will be transport or train freight pro racer brick delivery. And we'll make you red for bricks, and we will change the shunt to, let's go light gray, super light gray for stone. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. So we got those lines all done. We are going to put in some signals coming out of the depot. There we are. Going to put our first set of signals here for the crossover. Oh, I can put one here. Beautiful. One there. And we should be good then. And up here after a little while on either side of the bridge, put one. We'll put signals here before the switch over. And we'll put signals here. And here. Already got some outside that station. I haven't done the crossover yet here. Oh yeah, I did. Do I have signals there? Nope. Just need signals here. Perfect. Alright, we'll go quite a ways out here then. And just add in some signals to keep traffic flowing. I am going to have to do kind of an interesting little... Did I do that right? Yeah, that's right. If I want to ship those construction materials to like Crazy Corner or Bugville, or hang on, there's a quarry up here. I can, oh, I didn't need to bring that line all the way up. But, oh well. Oh, I can use ships again. Alright, so I'm gonna use, eventually, not right now, but another train to shunt stone from Westminster Quarry 2 down probably over these tracks and then to this construction material plant. And I'll use a ship down the river, bring it all the way over here, and then split it up and deliver it to Bugville and Crazy Corner. Yes, I like this plan. I like this plan a lot. Okay, now for the trains. Oh, we need to get Some vehicles delivering up here. Oh, we still only have the steam lorry? God, basically a steam tractor with a flatbed. 1908. Alright, let's get time moving again, and we'll get the trains flowing on these two lines first before we do the last one. Alright, we are going to go with the Atlantic. Very expensive, but much more powerful than the Mogul. 700 kilowatts versus of power. And traction is 100 kilonewtons versus 400 and 800. A lot more expensive though. But we need the more power to get up the bridge hill. So we're going to buy the Atlantic. And then for stone, we want the gondola. And for the shunting service, let's go with 6 cars. And we'll set that on the stone shunt. And then we're going to have to borrow more money. Alrighty. Then we want, let's see, another Atlantic. And construction materials need a stake car. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Carries 12. We'll just do 4 for now. And we'll put that on Ranbo brick delivery. I love the Atlantic. Such a good looking engine. Look at this. Look at it. Oh, she's so sexy. With the little stake cars. Oh, the Atlantic looks so good. Okay, let's ride the train up the hill. Up the bridge. Ah, yeah. Oh, over the treetops. So good. How's she doing up the hill? 50 km up the hill. That's not bad. That's a really big hill. That hill's kind of ridiculous, actually. And then come into the station, and this is where we'll drop off the construction materials. Hell yeah. And then straight out the station. And she should get up to maximum speed here pretty quickly downhill. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Then heading back to the station, we're going to hit 95, I think. Oh, we had to stop for the shunter, because coming in. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, so good. So he's in the station. We're going to come down here and cross over to the other platform. Oh, the shunter's leaving already, though. Nice. Oh, no. This one's going to be on the same platform. I'm having... I should switch that. I should really switch that. Yeah, I should switch that. Okay, we're going to switch that. Rambo brick delivery. Because these trains are going to be near each other like all the time. So we're going to switch you to Terminal 2. There we go. Now they will be using separate terminals. This should be line usage. Yes, production 40. Beautiful. And it's up. Yeah. Just like that, we're up and running. Okay, now we are going to pause once again because I want to get this route moving ASAP. Because I want to get those ships moving stuff as soon as possible. So we're going to put in a truck station here. And we need a truck station. Where's the industry? Oh, industry's right up there. This is perfect. Oh, pardon me. So we are going to put a truck station. Oh, I want to hit all of it though. Right there. That's hitting all of it. That'll work. Right there. Because then that picks up all except that one guy on its delivery. So we'll add in another route. Switch over to road vehicles. We'll go from here to there. Brick delivery. And we'll go road freight. Oh god, what am I going to use for this? And it's Union Pacific, former employer. But it's running really well, yes. ZK UCK. ZKNK. There we go. ZKNK for Z Canuck. Brick delivery. Alright, now one more line for ships. Going from here to there. Gonna make that red, and that's gonna be ship freight. ZKNK brick shunt. And we're just gonna stick with shunt. Kind of the same naming prospects for all of the different things here. So that'll go from there and over. Okay, so we're gonna get one ship going from each direction here. And our largest cargo ship is the Klondike. Very slow at 23 kilometers per hour, but she carries, where is it? 100 capacity on cargo. So we're gonna go there, buy you, set you on the brick shunt for the ship, and we're gonna do the same thing over here. Buy Klondike and put it on the brick shunt. There we go. Now let's watch this guy come out. Old riverboat paddle steamer. Hell yeah. Oh, look at that. Still got the Union Pacific logo on it. And the back end, or the paddle wheel, actually turns to propel it. That's awesome. That's awesome. And these guys will go back and forth. And we need to get some trucks going down here. I need a casino riverboat? Yes! Alright, there's that. Let's get a couple trucks. I'm going to hold off on the truck just a little. I really want to hold off. I think we're getting a Mack truck or something very soon. But let's get 3 road. Well, let's get 4. Get 4 of these guys going on to the brick delivery here. And look at these guys. These guys are ridiculous looking. Look at them. Look at that. They're like little steam tractors with a flatbed. Where is the Pro 460 train? Actually, we're going to go like this. We're going to name Ship 2 to the USS Pro Racer 460. There you go, Pro Racer. You have a ship named after you. There you go, Ronbo. You have your casino ship. Ronbo's casino ship. Okay, so this should start recognizing that it needs construction materials very soon. And this will deliver both to the station here and, yep, see, we got construction materials already coming to the docks. Excellent. He's chugging along. He can still hold 50 kilometers going up that hill. That's impressive, actually. That is a massive hill. Yep, look at the construction materials. It's part brick, part tubing. Oh, I hate those graphical glitches. Much needed casino ship? Dang right. Dang right, Hunted. Alright, so he will deliver right inside. Right, let's shut that off. Let's ride this back down real quick. Just, it's so much fun riding that back down. And after the hill, he gets up to about 65 before pulling into the station. Not bad. Not bad. Town and a ship. I'm moving up, says Pro Racer. I'm Rambo, just money symbols. Alright, so we delivered. You can tell we delivered because if you click on the town name now of Ronbodom, 4. There's probably more than that, but the industries have probably actually already used it. Alright, so let's ride this guy going back down the hill. Oh, I love the little symbols, or the signals. God, look at that drop off there. You can barely see the top of the bridge from the top of the hill. That's one hell of a drop off. Alright, now we're going to speed up like hell. We're going down the hill. Yeah, buddy. Get a move on. And the signal goes up. Oh, it's so good. Nobody get epileptic seizures while you're watching go through the bridge either. Because I'm not responsible for those. Ding ding toot toot. And symbol went up. So if the shunter comes back, he's going to have to wait for... I'm going to have to put a signals for the shunter as well. So he'll slow down if need be. Yep, slow down coming into the station. Switch lines. Yes. And there is some waiting for us down there. Not a whole lot, but there is some waiting. Where'd the rest of it go? Okay, so we have 19 waiting for us there. How much is at the docks yet? Okay, there's 14 down here. You need to ramp up production, like, real fast. Details stored 10. Alright, we might need to get, well, this guy needs to ramp up production as well. Alright, get a move on. Ah, there that one goes. Beautiful. Straight in. There we go. And you will deliver what you have for 128,000. And that was not even half a load. Alright, looks like stone production is increasing a little bit. Oh, that's why it needs to upgrade. Keep high production to upgrade in 10 months. So this stone, or this quarry, is limited to 100 production. And it just upgraded. It now can max out at 200. So our production at the stone quarry will greatly increase now. It's still at 26. But the next load should be a lot more. Yeah, production's already climbing way fast, up to 120. There we go. I'm gonna put in some signals here. There we go. That makes me a little happier. Makes me feel a little better. Oh yeah, now we're getting some decent production here. He's gonna take on almost full. Nice. Alright, how is our passenger line doing here? Ronbodom has 153 passengers waiting for that line. Good God. 127, 128, 73. Our passenger line is just massive. And 115 over here. Alright, we're leaving money just sit there, basically. Alright, this Klondike's almost to the Canuckinistonshire. That's such a ridiculous name. Alright, this guy's going to come in and pick up 36. How much is he carrying this time? Oh, that's the shunter. There's 27 waiting. Production's up to 160, really? 162. And falling? Why is production going down? Why are you going down? Almost up to half. Half Breath says, may need to add in more passenger service. Poor fellow's waiting on the train for months. Yeah, no kidding. 4 minutes on that line. Let's add in 2 more trains here. We have the money to do it right now. Might as well. I really want to upgrade that to Atlantics, but we'll hold off for now. Alright, and we'll set you on the Northern Loop. As soon as that train gets out of the station a bit. I want to try to keep them a little bit separated. Alright, good enough. And we'll put one more on that line. Actually, we'll send one out from this direction as well. There we go. Now we get to watch this guy go up the hill. Stopped at the signal, just like he should. And off he goes. Yep, gonna stop here momentarily until he passes the bridge signals. Alright, we have 8 trains on the Northern Loop now. There goes the Atlantic, and we're up. Perfect. And it managed to get here in a gap, too. That's absolutely perfect. It's precisely what we wanted. Alright, so he's going to load up and immediately start making money. Alright, if need be, we will end up putting more trains on that route. You're carrying 42 construction materials to be delivered to Zeekanakistonshire. God. Why did I do this stupid name? Alrighty, I want this stone to get ramped up a bit more. Production is at 200. Okay, production's maxed out again. Alright, we're bringing pretty good, pretty decent stuff down here now. How are those lines doing? Train line. Ronbo brick delivery making 200 or 300k. Hell yeah. And the stone shunt is losing money, but that's because it's only carrying about half. And this should increase well past 1.8 million now. I wish that train station was like this. Wish what train station was like this? Say what? Alright, do we have this turned into a line yet? No. Alright. Let's make this a line here to... where did it go there? Alrighty. And here we're going to go road freight, pro racer, brick delivery. Make you red. And we will put... how many did we put on the other one? 4? And we'll put 4 on here as well. 4 of these weird looking fellas on Pro Racer brick delivery. Alrighty, next up. God, those lines are ridiculous. Look at this. Ronbo Dumb built all this on the other side of the track. Freaking nuts, man. Alright, well, that road needs to go. Because I need to be able to get this over to here. Okay. I am not entirely convinced this is going to be able to meet up. Yeah, that's not going to let me do it in between the tracks like that. Alright, well that's just going to be an end street, I guess. Well, let me do a small street? Right there, right there, right there. Well, let me do a medium street. Nope. Alright, it will let me connect that with a small street, though. It's got kind of a wicked-ass hump there, but I'm okay with that. As long as that works in-game. Ronbo says, going FK for a few, we'll be back soon. Hurry back, I'll miss you. Alright, so that's a wicked bump for any road vehicle. But it'll work. Alright, this does not reach all, so I'm going to have to get a bus station over on this side as well. Alright, let's get that out of the way and let's cross over. Oh, no, here. Alright, let's see if we can go from here to there. We can. Excellent. And can we cross over there? Too much slope. We can there, though. Too much slope. Okay, we can go there. Will this line up? No. Yes, it will. Okay, perfect. Alright, excellent. Alright, we gave the AI more choices for construction now. So they can build wherever they want to here. Oh, look at how much the industry has leveled up. That's nice. Because Rambodum now has 66 out of 108 needed construction materials for its industry. Hell yeah. How much are you bringing now? 36? Picking up, picking up. You have already delivered. So Zeeknuckinistonshire has 20 out of 64. Looking good. How much stone are you bringing? 51. That is slowly picking up as well. You're going to have to max out again. And 0 stored. Wow. That's amazing. That's ridiculous. Boom. Hell yeah. 37 of 48. Train's getting fuller. Looking better. Looking better. Alrighty. I kind of want to ride this guy. Oh, look at the quad tracks now. Oh. This is going to be pretty busy. What about Pro Racerton? I'll check the cities as soon as I get up there in this train. Another one of the passenger trains passing us there. God, this hill is crazy. Are you delivering bricks to the end of the line where you recently built steam tractors? Not yet. That's going to be the next train I buy here very shortly. Alright, this guy's coming into Pro Racerton. Oh, look at how much it's built up. Oh my god. Look at all the people waiting. Look at this. Look at how much they built up along the side here. Alright, you are not going to work there. I need to fix that. I need a road. A road coming like this. There we go. There we go. That's better. And then go from there to there. Perfect. That's better. That's better. A lot of people. Yeah, ridiculous. Look at how much Pro Racerton is built out. Holy crap. Okay, I don't want that there, but I do want a crossover right here. That'll work. Then go to there, and you can come down. Oops. You can come down to there. Excellent. Alright, Pro Racer 10, you can continue to grow. Let's connect these streets up too. That should too much slope. There we go. That'll work. Alright, and Crazy Corner. Good God. Will that meet up? That I will do. And this I want to bring to meet up as well. Took out a couple buildings, but they will rebuild something more than likely. Oh my God. Just ridiculously built up around here. Crazy Corner as well. Look at how much they've built up. Bugville. Jesus. God, I gotta get a crossover here too. Alright, well let's go from here, from that crossing. Three buildings will be removed, that's okay. We'll connect up those streets. There we go. And we're not going to do the same thing down here yet because I want to build the rest of this line up. Oh, that's crazy. So much built up here. Alright, I really don't like that road. Let's see if we can do better. That's a little better. Not quite so bad. Alright, how are we doing for... How many people are we moving around here? 63%? Wow. No wonder why there's so much demand. We're moving 63% of the population. Crazy Corner, 47. That's good. Anything above 20% is really good. Pro Racer 10, 57%. Excellent. Getting big, yeah, those three towns are getting ridiculous. Ronbo Dum, God, look at how much they've expanded on this side of the station over here. I need to expand the bus route over there. Where does that line currently go? I need to know where that route goes. I'm going to have to completely change this route. I don't have to worry about that now, though. Now, what I do want to get done is I want to get this route going up to Pro Racer 10 with the construction materials. So, we're going to start off with just one train. It's going to be an Atlantic. And we're going to go a state car. We're going to do 8 of them because it's going to be a much longer trip. There we go. So 8 state cars, and we're going to set you on Pro Racer brick delivery. And it's going to take one trip of him getting up there to kind of tell everything that, hey, we need to do this now. Let's see how this train will fare going up. Because the other train to Ronbo will get up to 50 going up this hill. This guy is going to hold at 40. That's still not bad for having 8 cars on it. I want to stay away from giving it a pusher if at all possible. So 41 going up the hill. I might have to add another group of signals on the bridge. Have a continued great night. Off to Slumberland. Yeah, I better be here too. I'll stream another 14 minutes or so and then head off. Alright, let's ride this right into Pro Racer 10. Oh, we're racing the passenger train. Oh, we're beating it. Hell yes. It's because they're using moguls. I gotta update those engines. Up to 77 going up this hill. Not bad. Oh, going down this hill, we're just gonna fly. Probably get up to full speed of 100 kilometers per hour. Yep, look at that. Full speed. Holy smokes. That's one hell of a bump. Oh, man. Let's see how he does going back up the hill this way. Because this is another really big hill. $45. 44. Slowing down. This is another ridiculous hill, though. This is max incline for a train. 43. That really is not bad, though. Alright, now we're going to speed up. Oh yeah, we're speeding up real nice now. And off to the bypass. There we go. There we go. And we'll race the Ronbo brick delivery down the hill. He's probably already going at max speed though. Not bad. About an hour ago you said 30 minutes, says Pro Racer. Yeah, I know. I'm having fun. I really enjoy this game. Oh yeah, that's why I had the Ronbo delivery on the same side of the terminal as the brick shunt. Or as the stone shunter. That's right. I gotta switch that. Okay, so select this. We want the Ronbo brick delivery. And we're gonna switch Ronbo them south to terminal 1. So now if we look at all the lines, train. Now the stone and the Ronbo delivery will share the same platform, and the one for Pro Racer 10 will only go on the far platform. There we go. Yep, now they're building up separately. And these guys, did one of them just pick up? Not too long ago. 93 of 100. Hell yes. And look at this. Look at how much bricks we have waiting there. 70 waiting. We have 70 construction materials. You know, we might actually be able to build another train line going from here up into Caked Cavern and deliver construction materials to Caked Cavern off of this line. Or we can go down into San Jose or Jackson. Because that's going to be one hell, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff right there. 2 ships may have been too much for this line. It looks fun. Yeah, I like these little building games that just let you relax and build. It's really my kind of this is my idea of relaxation right here. Just building. Alright, we are definitely gonna need more bus stops for Ronbodum. 65% there. Wow. Ooh, heavyweight, 28-1 parlor. Nice. Very, very nice. So we have options now include the 6 for passengers, 6-axle passenger car, 18, max speed 110, weight 45 tons. Or we can do the heavyweight 28-1 parlor, which carries 1 more passenger, has a much higher top speed, weighs less but costs more. So the heavyweight's easier to carry or easier to pull for a train and carries 1 more passenger, but it's almost double the cost per year. So I'm assuming that means we're probably about to get another engine option. I'm going to wait for our next engine to upgrade from the Mogul on that line. 75, 80, yep, okay. Yeah, so the clear story is working good for us. We're going to wait to upgrade that. God, look at how many construction materials are sitting here now. Pro Racer has 74 waiting. This guy's up to 300 production. Wow. The Stone Shunt is absolutely full. Look at this. Look at all the cars fill up. Yeah. Oh, that's working so good. How are the lines doing for profitability? Brick delivery making 700,000, 700,000. Stone Shunt's making 400,000. And oh, our Northern Loop is making us 3 million. 3 million. Northern Loop. Let's look at the finances. Look at this. 3 million in 1914. So far in 1915, we're up to 1.3 million. Ah, we are making money off of that passenger route. Now, what I really want to do, I would love to make it so something like steel. Like if we could bring steel back on that Pro Racerton route down to here and ship the steel off somewhere, God, that would be so profitable if we could do that. But we have the steel mill here. No, that's the quarry. Alright, we have iron and coal up here, so we can ship iron and coal down to this steel mill. I don't know. God, look at the passengers, though. As soon as we get another engine, I need to upgrade all those guys. What all does the stake car carry? Logs, steel, planks, construction materials. Logs, steel, and planks. Not really an opportunity for that. Congrats, you are now a robber baron. Yeah, very true. Oh, I think we're over-delivering to Zeeknuckenistenshire. Oh, we got the Mikado and the Mac. Beautiful. Okay. Let's upgrade these lines here. We'll upgrade both of these to the Mac. Replace now, yes. And we'll upgrade you to the Mac as well. Much faster delivery on the road routes. Perfect. So we'll upgrade both of them. I think you're still at the Max vehicle. Yep. Alright, but trains, we got the Mikado. Those poor tractors can't keep up with the boats. No kidding. Just ridiculous. And Zeeknuckenistenshire. Yeah, we need more guys on this route. Should be upgraded. Yep. Look at the Max though. Nice looking vehicles. Nice looking vehicles. Union Pacific. Still says Union Pacific right on the side. Carrying bricks into the city. Perfect. Alright, we're going to buy 2 more Macs to kind of flush out that line a little bit. They just can't keep up. The ships, the 2 slow as hell ships are delivering way faster than they can get. And how about up here? Yep, same thing. Pro Racerton is 57. I think we're going to want 2 more up here as well. So let's do it. Let's buy 2 more Macs and put it on Pro Racerton brick delivery. Hell yes. Yeah, see, we're delivering it so slow over on this side. The line has actually recognized that we're falling behind, and this ship is only going to take 6 construction materials now. So yeah, we need to deliver more of that ASAP. 94, he's almost there. might actually want even 2 more vehicles on here. Let's get 2 more and add them to Z Canuck. And we'll do the same up in Pro Racerton. We'll have 8 trucks doing both of these routes. That should hopefully level that out a little. The 6 we're doing good. They're emptying it out. But I'm not sure if this guy's actually bringing a full... He is! He's bringing a full load. Hell yes. Bringing a full load in. Look at that. Look at all those construction materials. Hitting the hay. Good night. Good night, Ronbo. Thanks for the entertainment. I'm glad you could join me. I'm going to quit here in about 3 minutes at 11 anyways. I need to get to bed too. 2.17 million. Holy hell. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Definitely okay with that. That's insane. Okay, so our new train was the Mikado. The Mikado has a slower top speed than the Atlantic, but look at its power. The Atlantic power 700, tractive effort 100. The Mikado power 1173 and tractive 228. It might be worth swapping out our cargo engines for Mikados and swapping out our passenger engines for Atlantics. Because even though the Mikado has a slower top speed, the Mikado will be able to go up this hill and up that other hill on the other side faster than these guys. I'm a profitable person. Sorry, town. You're a very profitable town. I mean, look at how many passengers still. We got 210 passengers waiting here. Crazy Corner, again ridiculous, has 250 or 230. Bugville has 177. Ronbo Dome, oh my god, Ronbo Dome, 183 on its own. Okay, we need to upgrade those lines. We're at 20 million. I didn't realize we were at $20 million. Okay, the last thing we're going to do tonight is we are going to upgrade all of our engines on the Northern Loop. Let's get rid of these. All right. We want to upgrade to Atlantics with 100 kilometer per hour top speed. And the 6. God, this is just so heavy at 45 tons. So heavy. So much cheaper to run though. Alright, so we'll run Atlantics with 6-axle passenger cars. Or do we want the heavyweight parlor? More expensive, but they weigh less. Alright, we're going to go with the parlor. We had 3 clear stories. Let's go with 1, 2, 3. What's the 4? Let's go with 4. 4 on each. Yeah. Let's see how those work. Replace now for $51 million. Oh my god. The top speed of the Mikado is 80 kilometers per hour. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. How much for 3? 40 million. Oh my god. So expensive to replace. So expensive. Alright, these guys weigh 25 tons. Heavyweight is 1.5 million. Alright, we are going to have to go 6-axle passenger. Huh. Alright, swap them out for 6 axles. We'll go 3 6-axles. Yeah. Yeah. 24 million. That's way better. That's easily affordable. Oh, we're maxed out on the loan. Now we're almost there. As soon as we get to, what was it, 24.2 million, we will swap out those cars. God, making so much money on that northern line. All right. Once we swap those out, we'll take a ride on one of them, and we'll call it a night. How are we doing now? Are we picking up? Yep, we're picking up. See, adding those 6 other cars to this route really... Oh, yeah, we're empty. We're empty over here. That did the trick. That easily did the trick. All right, we're sitting good now. These guys are going to be able to run a full ship every time. Yeah, look at this. We're already at 21, and he just left the port. Good on you. How is that route doing anyways? Minus... Alright, that doesn't sound right. Finances. Income, running costs. Oh, it's because they don't deliver. They both don't deliver every year. That's why. That's why. Ships are weird. You'll make money overall with ships, but they deliver so infrequently that it's hard to judge exactly how much you're making. Let's check out our cities by population. Crazy Corner has a top population with 645, then Pro Racerton with 606, Bugville at 527, Ronbodum at 500. The next nearest is Knuckinistonshire at 226. God, look at how many jobs they have. Our 3 cities we started out the lines with are just massive. Alright, we're at 21.1 million. Come on, somebody deliver. Give me just enough to buy. $21.4. Somebody deliver one more jump. 24.5. Alright, let's see if that's enough to do it. Road, replace now. 24.5. Yes. That was a lot of money. That was a lot of money we just spent. Oh, we got one on each track. Oh, look at those new engines and... Oh, man. They're so cool. Oh, I love the Atlantic. It looks so good. Look at those. Look at those passenger cars, though. Alright, let's see what she gets up to for speed. I think that upgrade will be worth it. I hope so. It should be. Alright, we're gonna go max fast forward. And see what speed she... Oh, she's already going 46. Yeah, even with 3 heavier cars on it, the Atlantics are... Wow, they're really getting up to speed. Alright, I'm okay with that. Definitely got up to speed. And if they get past 75, they're already going way faster than the... Yeah, way faster than the Moguls. The Moguls weren't even getting to top speed of 75. Just pulling 3 clear stories. Oh, hell yeah. Got up past 90 kilometers an hour. 144k. Beautiful. And she carries 54 passengers now. Alright, alright. Instead of 48. 54 instead of 48. Beautiful. Oh, not the button I wanted. I wanted to hit this one. Dang it, I closed the window again. Stop closing the window. $57, $58. Wonder what they look like in a different color. Color. Let's go with the bright blue that the line actually is. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. How about like a red? How about a darker red? Oh, that looks nice. Orange? How about a dark green? No, I don't like that one very much. That one's not bad. I like that blue though. I like that blue. Alright, we're just going to set the whole line to blue. TP Northern Cargo. Vehicles. Color. Blue. So that, yep, that changed everyone. Nice. Oh, we have the Milwaukee Road Class EP2. So we're entering electric territory now. I want to see how well one of these engines goes up the hill here. Alright, let's follow this guy and go up the hill. Because the real track of how they love that dark red. Ah, I know, that dark red was so good too. Oh yeah, I gotta go dark red. That looks so good. That looks so good on that engine. Alright, let's follow this guy going up the hill. And we'll see how he can do going up the hill. We're already at 3.18 million. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start paying down our loan. Milwaukee's best electric freight train ever. Yeah, super expensive to set up, but man, does it pull massive quantities and it speeds up fairly quickly too. Yeah, Milwaukee is a wonderful engine. The Mogul was making 35 up the hill, so he's doing better than the Mogul was even. Yep. Yep, Atlantics are doing better even with the heavier cars. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And line, only April and already at 3.5 million. Yeah, that was definitely a good decision to upgrade those guys. Very good decision to upgrade those guys. Very good decision. And the Pro Racer is still making bank on the brick delivery. 1.08 million. Damn. Alright, what should we do with this guy? How's that look? Oh, that looks kind of nice. Yeah, that looks like a shit brown. Orange? Orange looks pretty good for that route. Yeah, I kind of like the orange. Alright, well. Damn, we are making good money. We're at 4 million already. We can repay 4 million back. Jesus. In 5 months, we repaid $7 million. These routes are really freaking nice. This route's going to start slowing down, though, on that. We need to start shipping more stuff. Yeah, production's only at 292 here. We definitely need to start shipping more materials. He's staying pretty well stocked over there. What about Ronbodum? Staying pretty well stocked there as well. And Pro Racer 10, we can about double what we're delivering. So Pro Racer 10, we're going to put a second train on. Look at all those rocks, I know. We're going to put a second train onto the Pro Racer 10 route. God, I can't believe it's that. I can't believe it's going that well with Pro Racer 10. Train leaving the station. Roundbow Shunt is coming in. Yeah. Full load? Not a full load. Why is Roundbow's not being a full load? Oh, because we don't have Rombo's not a full load because we don't have all of the... Yeah, we don't have all of the industry. So we can't deliver full there. Alright, so what we're going to do here... God, I keep saying this, I'm going to bed, and then I keep playing more. I hate this game, but I love this game. Alright, Junker F3, 1920, just what I thought. So we can start doing airports if we want. Alright, so we're going to do a real quick line from there to there, and just put a couple trucks on it. Road freight, Ronbo, brick delivery. Alright, and buy a couple trucks. And put the trucks on Ronbo brick delivery. There we go. Shunt train. You could just send her to depot and add some cars, move more rocks. Well, I don't need to move more rocks. Well, I suppose I could. Details. Yeah, I suppose. 82. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Actually, what I'll just do is I'll just upgrade the train. How old are you? Details, age. Yeah, I'll just upgrade the whole train. That'll work just as well. Upgrade. Let's put 8 on you. I really want to put the Mikado on that route though. Not that route, but the ones going up the hill. 8. Let's do 10. Replace now. Have to pay 4.52 million. I can almost replace that without taking out a loan. There we go. I replaced it without taking out a loan. Oh, not enough money? I didn't get it in time. Alright, somebody drop off. Yeah, we're gonna need it. There we go. There, upgraded it without... Beautiful. Oh, I love that orange. Alright, we're gonna do all the brick delivery trains in orange. That looks so good. What about you? What color should we do you in for? Should upgrade. Oh yeah, she's got much more capacity now. Details, color. Let's see how you look in orange. You look pretty good in orange. We're doing stone though, so let's try gray. Oh yeah, gray's where it's at for the stone. Oh yeah, gray's where it's at. Gotta do gray for the stone. So this is going to be a much more profitable run. Road vehicle 30 has reached its lifetime and should be replaced. Oh, they're already reaching their lifetime. Okay, I got to follow this guy and see how much money he makes. Okay, so we'll go to lines. We'll go to road. We'll set these guys to automatically upgrade to the same vehicle, apparently. How much? 547,000 for that. That's just a simple shunting run, too. Hell yes. Alright, and we'll set you to also automatically replace. On. Oops. There we go. Much better. Alright, that should bump up production here for this factory. 3. Oh yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Holy hell! That really bumped up production. Yep, Ronbo's now going with a full load. Good call, Half Breath. Good call. got the... Ah, figures. God dang it, we just switched these vehicles. Well, on their next replacement, they're going to go to the next vehicle. Dang it. Three. Some of them will upgrade to the next vehicle before others, but I don't really want to have to worry about it, so we're just going to set them to upgrade to the next vehicle. There we are. I could probably just tell them to do it now. 512,000. 512,000. 512,000. Yeah, I got the money. I'm just going to do it now. 201,000. There we go. God, look at how much stone is waiting here. Production's holding right around 400. God, if we have to double up the shunter train on this construction material route. 233 on Pro Racer. Alright, where is the Pro Racer train? Is he coming or going? He's going, okay. Alright, we're gonna borrow money again. And we're gonna buy an Atlantic with 8 cars. And we're going to put you on to Pro Racer brick delivery. Okay, you're going to upper Pro Racer to no. I want you... Damn it, I want you to go here first. How do I fix that? I'm going to have to reverse you when you get out there. Okay, fair enough. Once he gets onto the main line, I'm going to have to reverse him. Nope. Damn it. There we go. Now get into the station. For the love of God, get into the station. There we go. That's better. Beautiful. Load up and get the hell on your way. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And that just made it past, so he won't have to slow down. Excellent. Suppose I could upgrade this to 3 tracks and have the shunting service come into the 3rd track, but it's working here. If I don't have to spend that money, I won't. 7 million already. Alright, let's repay whatever that we can. There we go. Okay, yeah, I definitely need more signals here. I don't want these guys to wait at the base of the bridge. Yeah, that should do it. That should do it just fine. Because if they have to wait at the base of the bridge, it's going to be harder for them to get out. Yeah, see, he's only up to 35 now. Seems the wait time is minimal with only 2 tracks. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm actually rather impressed myself that I got that set up correctly. Now, the real test will be with all these mergers on and off when I get the passenger service going from Ronbo down to Zknuckenistonshire. I love that name. Crazy Corner. Crazy Corner's doing crazy. Oh, that's all commercial on the other side of the station? That's all commercial. We can get some food going in there? Oh my god. Where's our nearest oil anyways? Oil's over here. We have an oil refinery there. If we can get the oil refinery up and running, we could get fuel going to all 3 of these towns as well. I really, really want to finish this northern loop, however. Really want to finish this northern loop of passenger trains. And then down south is just randomness. So San Fran, we'll probably end up going to San Fran from Baltimore and Jackson, and then just create a loop down here as well, and just create a 3-stop route going back and forth from here to here. Because then if McAllen wants to go to San Fran, we can just go to they can ride from McAllen to Baltimore up into San Fran. How's that? 2.5 million. Jesus. Pro Racerton is getting ridiculous amounts of money. Still not even half. All right, we're gonna need more trucks here though, because they're packing up and leaving, right? Maybe not. And there's industry on the other side of the station now. All right, how much of this do we pick up? We don't pick up any of this industry over here. We're gonna have to get another delivery route over here. Jesus. All right, we will go right through these buildings here. All right, we're connected. TJ Stacy, welcome back. We are kicking ass and taking names, apparently. All right, let's get this guy. Let's get a station going, or a route going from here to there. There we go. We're gonna make you red. We're gonna call you Road Freight Pro Racer 10 Brick Delivery 2. And rename the first one to Brick Delivery 1. There we go. ZK says, you still going? You're almost halfway to your first 24-hour stream. No, not quite. Well, actually. No, I didn't start until 3. I have no idea what this game is. TJ, this is Transport Fever. I believe I changed it on the stream, didn't I? Yep. Trains and Chill. Transport Fever. ZK, I love the name of your town. Z Canuck Innistonshire. Yeah, love it. Every time I have to say it, it's just like, oh, it's so awesome. Okay, you are well supplied with construction materials. This route is going good. The trucks are unloading the route before the new full ship arrives. All right, we're doing good there. God, look at the stone waiting. There's almost 400 stone waiting. Alright, and this route is just ridiculous. Alright, Ronbo, how are you sitting for Ronbo Dum? 111. Okay. We are sitting good on there. Alright, let's get... I keep saying I have to go to bed. I really do have to go to bed. I have a delivery route tomorrow morning. I leave for my delivery route in 8 hours. Oh man, Ronbo Dum is now on the other side of these tracks. God, these towns are growing. These towns are getting enormous. I need to put a road in here so they'll build in there. Okay, that gets all these. That gets all but these 2 and that 1. Okay, so we're getting almost all of the industry supplied in Pro Racerton. I forgot to put trucks on that second route. We'll put 6 on Brick Delivery 2. Yep, we got 8 on 1. Ronbo Delivery Route. The 4 are... Oh, excuse me. Still doing good here. All right, our northern loop is making us almost 5 million a year. Pro Racerton delivery alone is making 2.5. Our stone shunt is now up to 1 million, and Rombo brick delivery is only making 242. But that's, he doesn't, the town itself doesn't need much. What about our ships? Are our ships positive finally? Yep, 374. Beautiful. And road are always kind of normally meh, right around plus or minus even. I think I'm going to expand into Caked Cavern next from Bugville. But that's going to have to wait until tomorrow. I have to get off of here. I got to get some sleep. So, let's pause here. Are there trains? Yes. TJ Stacy, there are lots and lots of trains. I currently have, let's see, switch to trains, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different trains. Different trains. My passenger trains look like Adis. Nice red engine and red cars. And then I have 2 like this guy. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, bedtime, it's 06:30. Ooh, hunted, ouch. Ugh. Alright, yep, we're going to save here. And we're going to call it OSG Playthrough. Alright guys, thank you all for joining me on this really long stream. On 8-hour stream almost. By the Train Designs 1922. Yes! 1922, down in the lower right hand corner. December 15th, 1922 we saved at. And we have a shipping route using Klondikes for cargo, and we have road routes, and we have access to airlines, so great fun. I'm gonna probably squeeze this in during the week as well, but thank you everyone. My normal streaming schedule starts tomorrow night at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Standard Time, and we will be continuing our Cold Waters campaign, going for the tonnage record on Jive Turkey's Discord. So yes. So thanks everyone for tuning in for my extra long stream tonight. I appreciate all the follows and all of the chatting that everyone has done. Thank you very much. I hope you all have a wonderful night or morning in some of your guys' case. Hunted, I'm looking at you. A little more longer, it'll be 24 hours. Yeah, I have said if I reach 1,000 followers on Twitch, I will do a 24-hour stream. And we'll play a bunch of different games so everybody has something to look forward to. So, have a wonderful night. I'll catch all of you later. Until next time, happy hunting.